everyone and welcome again sa channel ko and to this video. Bago po ang lahat, I'll introduce myself. So sa mga bago lang po dito, I am Faye Desanilla and I am a full-time digital product seller for almost 2 years now. I sell digital products to different platforms katulad ng Racket PH, Etsy, Gumroad, and even on my own website. Alam ko andito kayo to learn how to be an affiliate sa Racket PH and how to promote affiliated products. So let's discuss it right away. First of all, I will assume that you already know ano nga ba ang Racket PH, but it is just a platform po where you can sell your products and services. So most of the products na nandito ay digital products. So kung mag-affiliate kayo, make sure you already have a basic knowledge about digital products. If hindi nyo pa po alam or you need more details about it, you can check my free webinar about selling digital products and mag-start kayo with that information. I will just put yung link sa baba for that video. So yung pagiging affiliate sa Racket PH, it only means na you're promoting someone else's product and kapag may nag-purchase ng product using your link, doon ka lang magkakaroon ng commission. For sure, alam nyo na yan since sikat na sikat naman ang TikTok or yung Shopee affiliate, diba? But this one's different. You are not promoting a physical product kasi halos lahat ng product talaga sa Racket PH ay digital products. Now, how to apply as an affiliate sa Racket PH? Kung alam nyo na kung paano, I still recommend for you to watch this kasi magbibigay pa ako ng ibang tips na hindi ko nabanggit dun sa dati kong tutorial about how to apply as an affiliate. And going back, madali lang naman mag-apply. So number 1, you need to have a Racket PH account. So just go to Racket PH website and then sign up using an email or using a Facebook account. I have a separate video for that if you need guidance sa pag-create ng account. Ilalagay ko na lang din siguro yung link sa baba. Once you have an account, you need to decide anong product or kaninong product yung ipopromote mo. So kapag magde-decide kayo on what product, you have to consider these factors na i-discuss ko. Number 1, promote a product na relevant sa niche or sa audience mo. If meron ka ng social media accounts and may mga followers ka na doon, I suggest promote products na align doon sa interest ng audience mo. Let's say, traveler ka pala, and marami nang nagfa-follow sa'yo na interested with traveling. Try to find a product na connected with traveling. It could be a Notion template na travel planner. It could be a Google Sheet for travel budget planner. Or it could be a travel-related ebook. So consider that. Mas maganda rin naman na may alam ka talaga doon sa pinopromote mo. If gagawa ka pa lang ng social media account, specifically sa pag-affiliate mo, then you have to decide sino ba yung magiging target market audience mo. Ano ba yung mga interest nila? And then find a product na related doon sa interest nila. Okay? Number 2 is to promote a high quality product. So since digital product to, best way talaga para malaman mo if yung product na yon ay maganda is to buy the product itself. At ikaw mismo, you can see if, ito ba bibilhin ng tao? Is it really helpful? Is it worth it to buy? Pero syempre, I know some affiliates, they just want to promote it without buying the product. And that is okay. So pinaka masasuggest ko for you to know that they have a high quality product is to research about the creator. Sino ba yung seller ng product na yon? Check their social media account, portfolio if meron man sila. Look for testimonials or reviews. Meron ding recommendation sa Racket PH. You can also check that. Pag pumunta kayo sa Racket Ship ng isang seller, you can see recommendation doon. I-observe nyo rin how they engage with their community, yung mga contents nila, if they are responsive or helpful. And most of the digital product sellers sa Racket PH, meron talagang social media account yan. Mapa TikTok, FB, IG, since that's how they promote their products. Even ako, I have highlights for results, like testimonials sa course ko, or even Q&A highlights. And meron din ang iba na ganyan. So you can start with that. Ayaw mo namang mag-promote ng products and then in the end, hindi naman pala siya worth it to buy. So hindi yan maganda sa reputation mo as an affiliate, okay? Number 3, check marketing materials, description, or yung mga mock-up photos ng product na gusto mong i-promote. So when you check each product sa Racket PH, merong marketing photos yan or yung mock-up photos na tinatawag. So dyan pa lang, makikita mo na naman anong klase ng product yung in-offer nila. Ano yung inclusion, how they can access it, aralin mo ano ba yung mga benefits na makukuha ng customer pag binili nila yung product na yun. So, dapat nasa description nila. If medyo hindi clear yung photos or description, maybe you can message the seller about it. Kasi kung ikaw nga as an affiliate, you feel like kulang yung info na nandun, di ba kaganon din yung ma-feel ng customer na dapat bibili ng product, di ba? And last one to consider is personal interest and belief in the product. So, syempre, sabi ko nga kanina, it's easier to promote something you genuinely believe in or nagamit mo na yourself. Let's say mga courses, mas mapopromote mo siya kung ikaw mismo, student ng course na yun. Kasi mas makakapagbigay ka ng personal experience mo kasi nakita mo na yung value niya firsthand. And pag ganyan kasi, mas authentic ang dating sa audience mo. And very important yan kasi people are very smart now. And ako kasi I can easily tell kung sincere ka sa sinasabi mo or parang pilit lang yung pagpopromote mo or for the sake lang na kumita ka. Kaya if there's a chance na you can try the product first before i-promote, di gawin mo. Pero if wala talaga, focus on understanding the product, learning about the creator, and paano nakakatulong yung product niya sa target audience mo. I have an affiliate na nag-apply siya and she said doon sa message na matagal niya na daw ako pinapanood. Nag-i-start pa lang ako and hindi pa lang siya nakakagawa ng own product kasi busy siya. So sabi niya since wala pa rin talaga siyang budget to enroll sa course ko and she's been watching me ever since and naniniwala siya sa akin and sa value na pinoprovide ko, she decided to promote my course while saving money to enroll. And that is very much okay. So if there's a seller na you believe in them, dun sa value na pinoprovide nila, then go promote their product. Okay? Now that you have Racket PH account, nakapag-decide ka na kaninong product yung ipopromote mo, then it's time to apply as an affiliate of that seller. So to do that, just go to that seller shop. So let's say sa akin, Faye De Senilia. Punta kayo sa shop ko and once you see yung link ng shop, mag-add lang kayo ng /affiliates na words dyan. So racket.ph/Faye De Senilia /affiliates and you will see this page nakalagay, become an affiliate for Faye De Senilia or kung sino mang seller yung ina-applyan nyo. So I suggest maglagay kayo ng message dito like sino ka, what is your background, how will you promote their products, and then submit affiliate request. Then after that, just wait for the notifications na the seller approved you as an affiliate na. May kita mo yon sa notifications mo sa Racket PH or my email din yan. And once ma-approve ka, go to Racketeer dashboard and then affiliates, tapos affiliated products. Diyan mo na makikita yung product, yung commission percentage per product, and yung affiliated link. So kapag naging affiliate ka ng isang seller, you can already promote all products na meron yung seller na yon. So ganun lang siya and that is how you can apply as an affiliate. Now let's proceed with promoting or marketing these affiliated products. So number one that you need is to have a social media account kung saan mo ipopromote yung mga affiliated products. You need to build social media presence. You can use your personal account if you're comfortable with it, pero ang pinaka-recommend ko talaga is to create an account na connected sa niche ng mga product na gusto mong i-promote. Let's say ang popromote mo ay productivity templates. Pwede kang gumawa ng mga content about productivity tips, pwedeng time management, or apps na nakakatulong sa mga workflows. Kapag kasi niche-specific yung account mo, mas targeted ang audience mo at mas mataas ang chance na bumili sila sa kung ano man yung pinopromote mo. Number 2, you need to have a link in bio. So ano ba yun? If you're familiar with Linktree or Beacons AI, yan yung mga tinatawag na link in bio. It only means link sa profile mo and pag open mo, andun lahat ng mga products na pinopromote mo. So sa TikTok, pwede kang maglagay ng link sa profile if you have more than 1,000 followers. Pero sa Instagram, you can add a link kahit na wala kang followers. Or sa Facebook, pwede ka rin maglagay ng link sa profile mo doon or even nga sa bawat post mo. So bakit kailangan mo nito? You need this kasi ito yung parang magiging shop mo for your customers. Andun lahat ng mga products na ipopromote mo. I-clear ko lang ha, kapag nag-affiliate ka sa Racket PH, hindi mo kailangan mag-post sa Racket PH ng product. Hindi mo kailangan ng sariling Racket PH shop. You cannot use or copy-paste yung product ng seller and then ipopost mo sa sariling account mo. That's number 1 mistake na nakita ko sa ibang nag-affiliate. And madami pa din akong nakikitang ganyan. Hindi po pwede yan. And baka mag-penalty pa kayo doon sa original seller for doing that. So what you need is a link in bio or kung isa lang naman ang pinopromote mong product, then just copy your affiliate link and then yun yung ilalagay mo sa profile mo. So ilalagay ko na lang sa baba yung mga recommended LinkedIn bio websites. Some of them are free naman, so it's okay. And you can also use Canva. So papakita na lang ako ng ilang example. If you want some of those templates, nasa description lang din. So basically sa LinkedIn bio, dyan mo ilalagay yung products and make sure na dun sa link, ang ilalagay mo ay yung affiliated link. Okay, to give you an example, this is my LinkedIn bio. So dito, ito yung product, my picture, and my button. And yung button na yan, every time they click that, mapupunta sila sa product ko. Ganyan din ang gagawin nyo, pero dito sa link nyo, dapat affiliate link. Na-discuss na natin yan kanina, saan nyo makikita, okay? So, i-copy nyo na lang yun. For the photos naman, that actually depends on the seller. Iba-iba ang rules per seller, so I suggest ask them kung kanino mang product yung ipopromote nyo. If sa akin kayo mag-affiliate, I have separate rules sa paggamit ng photos which I posted dun sa private Facebook group ko which is for my affiliates only. You need to apply first and then join kayo sa group. Ilalagay ko na lang yung link sa baba. Now that you have a social media account and link in bio, focus ka na sa content. Dapat relatable, valuable, engaging para talagang ma-capture mo yung attention ng audience mo. Siyempre, content should be about or related sa product na pinopromote mo. So, some ideas for marketing digital products ay number 1, tutorials. Show how the product works. Halimbawa, paano ba mag-design gamit ang Canva? Or let's say you're promoting a digital coloring book. Paano ba nila gagamitin yon? Anong app? Okay? And number 2, you can also do testimonials. If meron kang makukuhang feedback from other users, feature them. You can ask the seller if you can use yung mga testimonials ng products nila. Another one is reviews. Share your honest opinion about the product. If nakabili ka na ng product na, let's say it's a course, you can talk about how it helped you, ano natutunan mo, paano rin makakatulong yung product na yun sa audience mo. Okay? And other tip is before and after. So basically, you'll do some transitions. For example, a Google Sheet budget tracker. You can show na before, sobrang gulo ng pagbabudget mo, tapos you'll show a notebook na gulo-gulo yung budget, and then transition it to the Google Sheet budget tracker na mas organized na and may mga charts pa to see how it looks like when you have that tracker. So, ganun siya. You have to be creative with your contents. Hindi pwedeng ipopost mo lang yung picture ng product and then ayun na, iiwan mo siya. That's it. Actually, marami pa akong tips when it comes to marketing digital products, but it's already part of my course like marketing on Facebook, IG, TikTok, and even Pinterest marketing. Lahat yun na-discuss ko sa course ko. You can also do Pinterest marketing sa mga affiliated products basta you have the right strategy. Going back, like what I've said, you need to be very creative with your content. And of course, sa lahat ng contents mo, make sure there is a call to action. Ano ba yun? Make sure to put or say, you can check this out through the link in my bio, or you can say, message me to get access. So, call to action, it only means a message about ano bang gagawin nila after mapanood yung video or after that post. Where can they get the product? Saan kanila pwedeng i-message? So, always put a call to action. If you see other people saying sa mga video nila, click the link in my bio or click the link in my profile, yan yung tinatawag na call to action. My next tip is engage with your audience. Hindi pwedeng mag-post ka lang ng content. Kailangan active ka rin sa pag-interact sa audience mo. Reply to comments, answer questions, create polls, Q&As. The more connected they feel with you, the more likely they'll trust your recommendations. And my last tip is monitor and improve. Track your performance. Alamin mo kung alin sa mga post mo yung nagpe-perform ng mabuti at kung anong klaseng content ang nagko-convert ng audience into buyers. Use tools like Instagram Insights or mga TikTok Analytics para makita mo yung stats ng content mo and then repurpose it. You can do more contents about that. Promoting affiliated products doesn't have to be complicated. Basta you have the right strategy and tools, kayang-kaya mo yung gawing additional income stream. So start building your social media presence, optimize your link in bio, and create content that resonates with your audience, okay? Again, if you want to be an affiliate of my products, you can go to racket.ph/faydesenilia/affiliates. Lalagay ko na lang yung link sa description. Yung mga products ko mostly ay 20% yung commission, and then yung course ko is 10%. So let's say minarket mo yung course ko and may nag-enroll using your affiliate link, you will get 10% of my course fee, which is around 200 plus pesos. Once approved na kaya as my affiliates, you can join my private group for my affiliates. Ilalagay ko na lang din yung link sa baba. I will post tips na exclusive lang para sa group na yon on how to promote my own products. Meron din akong full course about digital product selling. You can check that as well sa description. Ayun lang naman, and I hope marami kayong natutunan sa video na to. Until our next digital product tutorial. Ciao!